Hey guys, it's Friday. It's about a little bit like 4:15, and I'm over here waiting at Schlitterbahn because Albert was on a field trip with his little chain crew and the eighth graders, and so I decided to come and join him. Uh, it's been a while since I posted a video. I have been doing a long-term assignment for a teacher that's out on maternity leave, and it was for 6 weeks. 6 weeks, I think. Yeah, 6 or 8 weeks. And it's a little second grade class, and it's a pretty good class. I got really lucky. There was only like 15 children in there, 15 kids, so it hadn't been too bad. I still have a little boy that for the first couple of days kept asking me, when his teacher was coming back. I said, "No, baby, your teacher's not coming back. She's not coming back she's not coming back this year." And every day he would ask me, "When is she coming back? She's not coming back. When is she coming back? She's not coming back." Then he started asking me, "Why isn't she coming back?" And I said, "Well, she's not coming back because she's going to take care of the baby." Then he started asking me, "Well, why doesn't the husband take care of the baby?" I said, "Well, he's got to work." And so it goes back and forth like that. And, bless his little heart, we've got like about 6 days left of school, and he's still asking if his teacher's going to come back. And I'm still having to tell him, "No, she's not coming back," because he wants to know when am I going to see her. I said, "Well, you'll see her at the beginning of next year," because she'll be back then. But, it's just, kind of things like that, they're so used to having her every day, and then she's gone, and then I'm there, and I'm a different type of teacher, so, they have to get adjusted again. So I feel what he's going through. He lost his little security blanket, which was his teacher. But other than that, it's been going good. They have a little, now I remember the other day, I finally, when I started subbing, I used to think, "Oh my God, I love doing this. I love teaching. I love being in the room and everything. I love being in the classrooms and the buildings. Why did I decide to retire?" I honestly could not remember why I decided to retire. I knew I was tired of the paperwork and the lesson plans and like that. Then I remembered the other day. I retired because of parents. Yes, you heard me right. Dealing with the parents. Bling! My little light went off. That is why I decided to retire, dealing with these parents. And second grade, it's not any different than fourth grade or any other grade, because they want to know what their little darlings did to get a conduct cut. And the thing they use over here is called a class dojo. It's a app that you can use. Pretty cool. I wish I had been using that in the years that I was teaching, or for the past couple of years. And it's a pretty good tool, because you're able to correspond with the parents. You're able to, the parents can see right away, what their child is doing in your class, or what they're not doing. And, but then the flip side of it is that when a parent sees, with the last teacher, they didn't get as many conduct cuts as you're giving them. Why are you giving them so many conduct cuts? The thing that I love about this little app thing is that you can go under like a report, and you can get a report for each kid. So I was like, well, let me pull up Johnny Sue's conduct and report and see what she did this week. And so I was able to tell the parent, your child didn't bring homework these days, talking off task, not following directions, whatever. So it's wonderful. Didn't hear back from that parent once I clarified that for them, which I was like, oh God, I'm in for a fight. But no, I wasn't, because once I clarified it, gave her dates, this and this and this, please discuss your child's behavior with your child. Didn't hear anything back. So that's one thing that I like about this little app that these teachers use. But the flip side is I don't like dealing with the parents. I never have. Because some parents, I like when I get parents are like, I know what I got. You don't got to tell me what I got. They believe you. Then you got some other parents that are like, what? My child? Yes, your child. You got those parents that don't believe that their children do anything wrong, that, we're picking on them, we're being mean to them, we discriminate against them, we don't like them. I mean, just a bunch of crap, really. I want to say the other word, but you know what word I'm wanting to say, but it's a bunch of crap. It's like, I have a child, he's a grown man now, but, I knew what I had. I knew, what I had. So I wasn't shocked and in disbelief whenever we got a call from the teacher or got a note sent home. And we did what we were supposed to do. We sat down with him, asked him, okay, we got the teacher's side of the story. What's your side of the story? So between the two stories, there's a truth in there, And us being educators, me and Albert, we tended to kind of believe the teacher because we know we're dealing with this on a regular basis. It's not any different when it happens with your child, but we weren't like, what? My child? No, not my child. No, I knew what I had. I know my child. Sweet kid and everything, but he's a kid. He's a boy. So, dealing with that, and just things like that. We're trying to wrap up the year, trying to keep them busy. Today all I did was test. It was a mess. Giving them a reading test and having to give them a writing test. And on top of that, grading the papers, getting that information to the teacher, their teacher. And, so it's like, at the end of this day, I'm kind of exhausted. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe I agreed to come over here and meet Albert. But I'm glad I'm here because I'm going to, wind down in a couple of hours. I'll be able to wind down. The other thing that I kind of had on my mind was, there was a shooting in Santa Fe today, and that kind of hampered my day. And it's, I had a colleague tell me this, and it's kind of true because I kind of felt the same way. She said, you know what, when I hear news like that, I'm not even shocked anymore. It's like, it's almost a common thing, to happen. I don't feel shock anymore. And I told her, I said, you know what, I don't either. That's really weird, and sad that we have become so immune to this type of news that it doesn't even affect us anymore. Hearing it. I fear, some people ask me, do you fear for your life when you go? Yeah, because you don't know what's going to happen that day. You don't know you're going to walk into a classroom and you don't know what's going to happen. I have second graders, but you don't know. There might be a crazy parent come in there that's got an issue with you, doesn't know how to deal with it, doesn't want to talk to you. They want to deal with it with violence. And there are parents like that. And there are people like that, And so, the main priority are the kids, though. I can't worry about myself. The priority are the kids, keeping the kids safe. And yes, trying to keep myself safe at the same time. And I feel bad, because these parents this morning, they sent their kids off to school, not thinking that in their wildest dreams that anything like this would happen. I think as a parent, as an educator, I'm afraid. I'm like, in the back of my mind, that this would ever happen in my school or wherever I'm at. And then as a parent, I was afraid, okay, is this, I'm sending my child to school. I'm hoping that he's safe. Am I going to get a call that something happened at the school, that somebody's shooting up the school, setting off bombs, or, I'm kind of like on both sides of the fence as an educator and as a parent. Thank God nothing like that ever happened while my child was going to school. But now I worry, because he's in a college campus now, and crazy things are happening on college campuses also, so it's just, you just can't live, you can't live your life in fear. I can't live my life in fear. I can't say, oh no, I'm not ever going to go to, sub again or be in a school because I don't want this to happen. I could be killed going home tonight, hopefully, God's on my side and that's not going to happen. Namaste. But you never know, and I feel bad for the parents that sent their children off to school, and their children some of those parents' children they're not coming home. That's where I feel the pain. I feel the hurt for the parents, because I can't even imagine that. I don't want to imagine that. I don't ever want to put myself in those parents' shoes. Remember when the Sandy Hook shooting happened, when all those little first graders got killed? At the time, I was teaching first grade. And I was thinking to myself, that could have been my class. That could have been me. Protecting the kids. And yeah, we joke, that you're going to take a bullet for your kids, but I would. Because these are innocent lives. I've lived my life. I've got more to live. I want to live more. I want to be able to do more things. But if it came down to, my life or a child's life, it would be a child's life. I would throw myself on top of that child to protect that child or the children, and take the bullets for them, because I know you don't sign up for that as a teacher, as an educator, but, these are innocent children. They don't know. They don't have anything to do with this. They don't have anything to do with the craziness in this world. I hope to God that it never, ever comes down to that. But you never know. You never know. It seems like you're not safe anywhere. It seems like you're not safe. I'm sitting in my car right now. I'm wondering, oh my God, am I safe here? You just don't know. You're not safe in a movie theater. You're not safe going to a concert outside. You're not safe going to school. You're not safe driving to work. It's just craziness out in this world. And for what? For what? For what? Recognition. My God, if you want to be recognized, seriously, if you want to be recognized, find a cure for cancer. Find a cure for AIDS. Invent a pill that will prevent diabetes. Be recognized by doing something for humanity and not trying to put humanity out. I get so passionate about this, because, if you want fame, go out and do like everybody else. Do something. Don't go and kill people. Do something significant that people will remember you. And, hey, that was Taylor Cash Perez. He found a cure for cancer. Wow. I'm just saying. Let me get off my soapbox. But anyway, I'm in Galveston. It's a beautiful day out here. See the little seagulls flying around. Sun is out. I got my short sleeve on, got my sunglasses on, so I'm ready to get my tan on, or whatever, at least I'm not going to get a farmer's tan, but I'm going to get a tan on my arms and my face, part of my legs. But anyway, I want you to hug your kids a little bit more tonight, kiss them, tell them you love them, tell them that they're safe, and tell them that the world is going to get better. I pray that it gets better. I really do. And enjoy the weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Beautiful. And I will try to post another video before school is out to let you know how the end of the school went and the wrap-up party and everything. Because we still got that to look forward to. So anyway, just, if anybody's bothering you, annoying you, just remember, namaste. 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 You know, because you don't want to F anybody up and get yourself thrown in jail. Just namaste, okay? So, love you peeps, and have a good weekend. Bye.